Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is the Crazy Man from Ireland and this is Construction Simulator. So are you looking for quick and easy money? A money hack, a money glitch, a money cheat? Well, this is the video for you. So I'm going to go step by step uh, in this game to show you how to get quick and easy money. Okay, so let's go into the game. So I am playing on PS5, but that makes no difference. This will work on PS4, Xbox, or whatever you have. Okay, so here we're going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new save file. Okay. Now here is we're going to create a new save file here. Now, this will work with any one of these. I'm going to pick the USA because what you need to do is you need to get a contract with lots and lots of digging. Okay, so you got to get a contract with loads and loads of digging. Like if you're after buying this game, you love machinery and building. Okay, so here we go. We're going to create a new save file here. So we're going to say like. Um, Money Hack. Let's call the company Money Hack for. There we go. So we're going to create this new save file right here. There we go. This is a fantastic game. I absolutely love playing this game. But yeah, there is like loads of machinery to buy in this game. Loads of machinery to buy. Now you can skip the next part, the tutorial, or you can do the tutorial. Okay, you can skip the tutorial at any time you want. Okay, but I'm going to skip it for like to keep this video short for you. Okay. Now I am playing on PS5, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into jobs here, and I'm going to click on it. Now, down the very bottom right hand side of your screen, I am going to skip the tutorial, okay? I'm going to press circle. Do you want to skip the opening campaign? Yes, I do. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go into the campaign. You have two choices. Click on the first one, and what you want to do is you want to go over to Innovate Technologies, okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to start this contract for the parking garage or whatever you want to call it. Now, there you go. Now, you want to accept the contract. Now, before you accept the contract, you want to change the scope on your screen. So, on the very far left of your screen, the job scope is medium. What you want to do is you can like put it to low, medium, or high. So, put it on high and then accept the contract with the cross button. There you go. So we are accepting the contract. Now I'm going to just back out of this a second there. Like that. So back out by keep pressing circle and you will back out. Now watch the money up at the top right hand side of your screen. Watch the money. Now, there you go. Now you've got 100,000 in credit, okay? So now you're here. Now what you want to do here is you want to press your home pad on your PlayStation or whatever you have. And what you want to do is you want to go down here to the job site. So we're going to fast travel down here. Like that. Now you can fast travel down there or you can drive down there. You can hire a car or a truck or whatever you want to do, okay? So we're going to skip that part there. There is the job over here. You know, it's going to go over here.
Hello and welcome to this turbulent city.
Now you can leave this part on if you want. I'm going to skip it.
Technology and nature.
No, I'm going to skip that. Now, what we want to do is you want to press Press your home pad and go to jobs and click on this with your cross button. Now, what you want to do here is you want to skip this task, okay? Okay, 1 second. Remove the topsoil. So we're going to skip this task because it's going to take like too long, okay? And back out of it. There you go. We got to get off of here. Now, that's after changing that ground there. Now, what you want to do is you want to go over here and you want to skip this task. Now, you can bring over your excavator and do this if you want to, okay? But this is like, it's not going to, it's just going to take longer to get the money in, okay? So I'm going to skip that as well. So we're going to go to jobs and we are going to click on that and we are going to cancel that, okay? Skip task. There you go. I'm going to back out of it, and that should be gone. Now, this is what you want to do, okay? What you need to do is you need to dig out all of this inside of the yellow line. All of this. Now, lads, it looks really, really like a massive job, but like it you could do this with your friends. See, you skipped the tutorial, so now you can play on multiplayer with your friends. Okay, so if you've got someone with this game, you can get a couple of machines in here and dig away at this. There's loads of digging here for you, lads. Okay, there's loads of digging. Now I'm gonna let's get some machinery. Now you can't buy any machinery yet, okay? Because you don't have enough money. All you have is 100,000, okay, in money. So what we need to do is we need to go up here and start renting machinery, okay? So we're going to enter. Now we're going to rent the biggest excavator in the game, okay, which is this one. So we're going to rent it for 5,000. Now, what you want to do after this is you need to get a truck, okay? Now, you can get any trucks you want. You can get this one here. You can get this one up here. You can get these ones over here. That one. You can get any truck you want, okay? There's another one down here. Where's it down here? You can get any trucks you want, okay? But just get the biggest trucks that you can get, okay? Where is the one that I was using the other day? On second here, there, that one. Rent that. I'm gonna rent another one. You need a bunch of these trucks, okay? You need a bunch of them. I'm just going to get a couple, but I'm going to show you another trick as well. Get a loader if you want to. Second here, no, where is the loader going? Okay, where am I going? 1 second. There is the case loader there. I'm going to rent that. I'm just going to rent. I'm going to show you something different here in this tutorial, okay? In this playthrough. So we need. I'm going to get another truck. Where is the other trucks that were there? Need to get. I think that might do us. We get like maybe one of these or something, just there, just like that. Now, so what you want to do is you want to enter the trucks, okay? So go to company and go over here and go to vehicle fleece. And what you need to do is you need to enter the truck, okay? Now, there's the truck. Now, you're in the truck. Now, you need to bring that truck from here all the way down here. Now, don't drive it down. It's just going to take too long. So what you need to do is you need to fast travel it down, okay? So it's going to go down as far as here. This bit is just going to take a bit long, but look, once you get this set up, you'll be flying. Okay. Now we're going to set up this. here. So you need to dig out all that's inside of the yellow here, okay? So you need to dig out all of that. Just like that. Now, get out of the truck, okay? Because if you stay in the truck and if you fast travel, then you'll fast travel that truck back to the shop. You don't want to do that, right? So you need to go in here and you need to go into vehicle fleet again and go down with the rest of your machinery, okay? So we're going to enter this. And we are going to go into the map and we're going to fast travel that. Fast travel every single thing down. Everything. Fast travel it all down. Or you can drive it on. I mean, you could get like the low loader back there. You could get the low loader if you wanted to, and like drive it, put everything down that way. I'll show you there now. So the main object of what's going to happen here is you need to get a bunch of trucks down here and sell the soil. Okay, so you need to sell the soil because you'll get like maybe just under 10,000 every time you empty the truck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Now, I'm going to bring down the. Let's bring down the excavator here. Okay. Now we're going to fast travel this down. Now you can bring these down if you want to. You can bring these down. Like I'm going to enter this here, right? Now you can bring them down with the big green trailer if you want to, okay? There's a big green trailer there, a low loader trailer. You can bring down your machinery on that. There's actually a couple of them. There's one there. There's another one there, and there's a green one there somewhere as well. Um, there is the green one there. So you could rent that, and you can rent that. And what you could do is you can rent like a tractor for it, and you can bring it down with your tractor. Okay, there's a bunch of them there. There's one right there. Okay, so you can do that if you want to. Now we're going to bring down the excavator here. No, bring this in here. Now it's going to get dark, but I am going to show you how to skip the daylight, okay? Now how to skip the dark. We'll show you how to skip the dark. Because it is getting dark. Now, leave that there for a minute. Okay, we're going to get it ready for digging. Now we need to get the rest of the machinery. Vehicle fleet. Now we're going to go into this. We're going to fast travel that down like this. Now this loader has the biggest bucket, okay? This loader has the biggest bucket. Get this loader, okay? Because this will make the job go a lot faster and you'll get your money way faster. Don't get any other loader, only this one, okay? Now, get that loader and get, if this character ever straightens up here, get that digger. There is other excavators in the game. Don't get, you can get the other excavators if you want, but this excavator has the biggest bucket, and it's going to fill your trucks way faster, and you're going to get your money way faster. Now, as I said, there is other excavators in the game. If you want to get the other excavators, you can do it. But as I said, it's going to take way longer to do the job. Okay, there's another excavator there. It's going to take way longer. Okay, um, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring down another truck. Okay, a second here. Go into our vehicle fleet. So we're going to go into this there. Now we're going to go into another one because we went into the wrong one there. Get out of the truck. Second here. So we went into now and there we are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel down with that down to here. Now I'm not going to bring down every single truck. You get the idea when I start digging here now. So no, here we are. No. Bring this over here. Now, so now what you want to do is you want to buy more of these trucks, right? You got two here. Buy another 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 6 trucks here and have 6 trucks here. Okay? So rent 6 for that side and rent 6 for this side. And what you want to do is you want to keep filling up the trucks. So fill up the trucks and you dig down as far as you can go and fill the trucks. Okay? Now I'm going to skip the time. So to skip the time, you press square, go to the coffee cup, click on it, and what you want to do is you want to skip the night into the morning. Now, what you need to do is you need to fill you need to fill the trucks. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to fill these trucks right here, like this. Now you do have lights. Okay, so if you go into your cab, go to lights, you can turn on your lights and your beacons if you want. There you go. Like that. But fill all of your trucks. Now you're going to have to count the buckets that goes into your trucks, and it will save you trying to guess how full it is. Okay, so there is a way. I just can't find a way of seeing how much is in the trucks, but you can count the buckets and we do the same thing. We're here. Like that. Now if you press and hold triangle, okay, this is going to come up here. So when it's red, okay, you need to dig what's red, okay, and you need to get it to make sure it goes to green, and then you'll be down after digging down the right amount, okay. Down there, like this. Now I'm going to press triangle again. So we are nearly down. There we go. So do this and go backwards with your digger. Like this. Like that. And work your way backwards and fill all of the trucks, okay? I'm going to fill this one here. This is what you're going to do. You're going to make your money from selling the soil, okay? you're going to see tons, millions and millions of money, okay, when you sell. By the time you're finished here, you'll have like a massive amount of money. So if you've got a friend that has the game, you can play with your friends, or you can just dig it away by yourself if you like excavating. Just like this. So the sun is coming up. That. Now I'm going to have a look and see how much is in the truck. So the truck is full. Now I'm gonna get out of this 1 second. I want to go over here. I want to see how full this one is. That one is full as well. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill the last one. Actually, you know, I'll fill the last one here. 1 second, if I go around here. So you can see the trucks take like around the same amount, okay? 1 second. So dig your way back. So this takes like, what's it? Count the buckets if you like. It takes about 8 buckets. That's but get a bunch of trucks. Now, I will say one thing. If you could turn on your lights and work through the night, okay, with your lights on, you will make more money, because when it gets dark, when you skip the day, these trucks are just rented, okay? Now, when you finish off this here, send your trucks back to the shop, okay? You don't want to keep them because they're rented. When you're finished here, you will have like loads of money to buy your own trucks. But when you're finished with this project here, send back all of your machinery, because it's all rented, okay? You don't want to keep rented machinery. You do not want to keep rented machinery, okay? You want to send it back, okay? Because it's only going to cost you money. Say we're nearly full there. Okay. I'm going to have a look. She's full. Now, lads, pay attention to the top right-hand side of your screen. You got 94,466, right? Let's see how much money we make from this. Now, what we need to do is we need to press square on our controller. We need to go up to fill up there, and what we need to do is we need to empty this truck. So what we're going to do is we're going selling the soil, okay? That's how we're going to make the money for this money cheat, selling all of the soil, okay? Now there we go. Watch the money on the top right. You got 6,000 in money for that, okay? Now you get 6,000 in money for that. Now it's going to be different from this, okay? So we're going to go in here and we're going to sell the soil for this little truck here. So we're going to go here, up here, and we're going to sell it. So we got 5,000 from that. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to sell this from here. And we got 6,000 for that, okay? So get the trucks. These are nice. I do like these dumpers, but like get a truck that will hold the most if you want, okay? Now I'm going to show you another thing you can do, right? When you dig down into the hole here, you can put your trucks into the hole. Excuse me. You can put your trucks into the hole, and you can load the trucks from up here down in the hole, okay? So you can do that way. Now, you can put your loader in here as well. So the loader has a bigger bucket than the excavator, so you can load with the loader as well, okay? So I'm going to put this over here just to demonstrate that you can actually use the loader as well, okay? Here we go. So what you can do, there's a ramp goes here, so you can make your ramp. So the bucket, and this is the biggest bucket. So what you can do is you can do the loader as well. Now, lads, you don't even have to have a friend on here, okay? You don't even have to have a friend. This is an open multiplayer. So if you put it onto multiplayer, you can actually get like random people coming on here, and a random person will give you a hand as well, and you'll do this way faster. So you could do this. This is pretty cool if you wanted to do it this way. Just like that. So you can, yeah, that way. Like that. And you can fill your trucks. There is like, you're going to get tons of money. You'll get like millions of money on this job, okay? So when you're finished this job, um, you can like buy your own machinery, okay? So that's how you do this money glitch, money hack, lads, okay? Get a bunch of trucks, put them down there, get an excavator, get a loader, whatever you want to do. Now, I will say one thing, okay? I'm going to say one thing, right? If you skip the nighttime, okay? If you skip the nighttime, your trucks, you're paying for your trucks by 1 day, okay? So if you skip the nighttime, you're going to pay for your trucks for the second day. So don't keep skipping the daytime, okay? Because it's going to cost you like so much money, okay? So turn on your lights. As I said, you can go in here and you can turn on your lights. Second up. So go in here and turn on your lights, and you can like that. There's your lights on your excavator, like that. You can turn on your lights in your excavator, and you can turn on the lights in your dumpers, and you will see perfectly fine in the nighttime, okay? So, like, try not to skip the nighttime if you can, okay? If you want it, you can, but it's going to cost you more money on rent for your machines, okay? So try not to skip um, that. Okay, so I'm going to do the lights on here. There's the lights right there. It's pretty cool. There is other lights in this as well for the back, I think. There is the top lights there. Pretty cool. Just like that. So lads, that is the money construction simulator money glitch, money hack, money cheat. It's as simple as that. Take on a contract like this for loads and loads of digging, lads, and every time you empty your truck and sell the dirt, it's going to give you like 7 or 8 thousand. Sometimes it depends on the size of the truck. It might even give you um, it might give you more money, okay? So that is it, lads. I'm going to go in here one quick second here. So we've got that dumper. Let me see. There is another truck down here. I'm going to rent this for 1 second. I'm going to see how much this takes. 1 second there now. Go here. That one. I want to let's see about that. I want to see how much I'm going to get out of this truck, because I think this truck is bigger than the rest of them. So we're going to skip down here really quick. Oh, now, to go here, because this looks a bit bigger than the rest of them. Okay, so we're going to fill this up. We're just going to fill this one up, and we're going to leave this video. So here we are, just here. Okay. Here we go. Now, lads, if you want, you can press square on your controller, and you can go in cab if you want to do that. Look, that is like, that is so cool as well. Just like that. If you want to be in the cab and do this that way. Just like that. You want to do this way. This is cool. I do like in the cab sometimes. Like that. The sound effects are pretty cool in this game as well. So if anybody's got a comment, I think someone left me a comment in another video that you can check without getting out of the excavator. You can check how full your trucks are. I'm not too sure about the buttons for that. Okay, now see how full this is. This isn't even full yet. Hold on. I'm gonna fill it up now, and we're gonna see how much. Let's see how much we sell that for, because that truck definitely looks a bit better, or looks bigger than the other ones we were using. I'd say that's definitely full now. Let's have a look. That is nearly full. Come on, let's give it one more. That definitely is taking a lot more soil than the rest, to be fair. That's definitely taking more. Wow. So, if you want to go faster again, get all of these trucks. Instead of getting the other ones, you can get these, and they'll take more. Now it's full. Now, lads, let's have a look and see. Take a look at the top right-hand side of your screen, and let's see how much you could sell this truckload for. That is 6,000. So they all take around the same. Now, this one definitely took a few more buckets, but we got the same amount of money. So go over here and fill these ones and not that, because you get the same amount for this. I actually thought it looked like way more, but it doesn't. Anyway, lads, that is it. That is the money cheat, money hack, money glitch for Construction Simulator. Hopefully you liked the video and it helped you out. But that is it, and we'll catch you in the next one.